We are going to finish this chapter with this third session, which explains the importance of public finance and fiscal policy. First of all, we should know what is public finance. It is the branch of economics that relates to public income, public expenditure, and public debt. We have already learned the details of these three terms: public income, expenditure, and public debt. So, this is the branch of economics which studies in detail the public income, expenditure, and debt. Public finance is presented through the budget. I think you are very familiar with this word budget. In your previous classes, you have already learned the importance of the budget. Budget is the financial statement showing the expected income and expenditure of the government during a financial year. In India, financial year is from April 1st to March 31st. So the budget is the financial statement of a government for the coming year. Look at the screen. There are three kinds of budgets: balanced, surplus, and deficit. When income and expenditure are equal, it's balanced. When income is more than the expenditure, it is surplus. And when the expenditure is more than the income, it is called deficit budget. Here is a table which explains the major items of expenditure included in India's 2017-18 budget. This is the expenditure of India during 17-18. Then look at the next diagram, which shows the income of the government. The tax revenue and non-tax revenue. These are the two important sources we have already learned. The public revenue. And based on this diagram, try to find the answers for these questions. The next point is fiscal policy. Fiscal policy is the government's policy regarding public revenue, public expenditure, and public debt. It varies according to the variation in the form of the government or the type of government. These policies are implemented through the budget. Fiscal policy influences a country's progress. A sound fiscal policy assures the developmental activities and attain growth. And these are some of the goals of fiscal policy: attain economic stability, create employment opportunities, control unnecessary expenditure. Then you can add sustainable development. And the next point is establishment of welfare state. And this fiscal policy is an efficient tool to control inflation and deflation, which affect the economic security of a country. The tax rate is increased when there is inflation. As a result of this, the purchasing power of the people falls. Similarly, tax is reduced at the time of deflation. This will increase the purchasing power of the people.